What's going on, guys? Eddie here. Today we're going to be looking at the Paladins beta and the frontline champions, which are your tanks, and going through all the abilities. Right, let's look at the flank champions. Flank champions are pretty much the tanks. So you've got Barik, Fernando, Torvald, Ruckus, Makoa, and Inara. Start off with Barik. Barik's left click is blunderbuss. A short range blunderbuss shooting 13 pellets that deal a total of 500 damage, effective at short range. So let's run on over this way. It's a little shotgun type of thing. The closer you are, the more you're gonna hit. Your right click is called Barricade. Deploy Barricade that provides cover. Barricade has 500 health and lasts 4 seconds or till destroyed. There's a little barricade in front of you, stand behind it, and it's like a shield. Your Q ability is turret. Build a turret that fires at enemies for 500 damage every second and lasts until destroyed. You may deploy 2 turrets. So Q, firing away. Put your shield in front of it. Deploy a second. It's firing the same enemies. See if it changes up. Doesn't want to change up. Doesn't say how you get it to change targets, but seems to go the same way. Your F button is rocket boots, a guided rocket charge that lasts 1 second. So press F and you got a little charge up. For your E ability, you got Doom Shield. Deploy a 20,000 health Doom Shield for 6 seconds with a flamethrower turret inside that deals 400 damage per second. So boom. There you go, there's a nice 20,000 health shield and a flamethrower inside. Next up we will look at Fernando. Fernando has, I think it's flamethrower, flame lance is called. Short range flamethrower that deals damage per hit and applies a damage over time effect. The flame lance cannot be manually reloaded and instead recharges when not being used. So you can see it's going down and then you stop using it and it's recharged. Your right click ability is a shield. It says you cannot attack when the shield's up, but it blocks for 8,000 damage. And it has a cooldown on it, which I've just wasted. And got Fernando killed. Your Q ability is a fireball. Shoot a ball of fire that deals 450 damage, reduces healing by 3%. Boom. Your F ability is charge, dash forward at great speed, dealing 200 damage. So you got your heal up. I've got to start killing people if I want to. Takes a while to recharge some of these. I'm assuming the more you block as well that they get recharged. But, and there it goes, there's his ultimate, so let's kill her off. And the ultimate is immortal. Fernando and all has been 70 units. Cannot be brought below 1500 health or affected by damage over time effect. So there we go. Nobody can be brought below 1500 health. Next up we'll look at Torvald. Don't know what that is, but let's have a look. It's got a gauntlet, channel beam of runic energy that locks on and deals 50 damage every second to a single target. There we go. It takes a while to lock on, but it does. Locked on. You got a beam with a short range, and boom. Its right click is recharge, regenerate 850 shield health per second for 2.5 seconds. Channel an enemy, siphons it. Cool, let's have a look. I'm assuming that Q ability is the protective shield. So put Q ability on, which he'll do in a sec. Let's recharge that while he's doing it. Put Q ability on, then press your right click and it's taking his shield off him. And your F click is a runic blast, shoot out the short blast that silences and disarms enemies. Cool. There we go, completely disarmed. Let's try it again. No, still got 8 seconds. So let's get this ultimate built up. Really quick to build this one up actually. His ultimate, and his ultimate is a hyper beam, unleash a late enough power and go on a channel. A blast that applies a massive knockback to all enemies. That's cool. So next one we're going Torvald, we'll be doing Ruckus. Let's quickly load Ruckus up. Ruckus is a bit like Diva off of Overwatch. Same sort of dealio. He's got his miniguns, incredibly fast fire miniguns that deal damage over a short period of time. Maintain fire to continue to speed up the rate of fire, effective at medium range. So as you can see, starts off really slow and then goes over time. 300 bullets at his disposal, so not a massive amount of reloading. His right click is an emitter, create an energy shield around yourself, absorbing 3000 damage. Nearby enemies are slowed. So there's his emitter. His Q is a repulsive field. Ruckus rejects repulsive field from the mech that protects nearby enemies. So there we go. Fernando is protected. His F ability is advanced, which is quick jets. So quick way of moving around the ring. You get two charges. 3 second cooldown. 5 second cooldown on a 0 charge. And let's fire up these hexagons. And his E ability is a Hexafire, reveal 2 additional miniguns that deal 120 damage over 0.4 seconds and 2 rocket launchers. Boom. Nice. Let's reveal the second last one, which is Makoa, which I think is a lot like. Right, never mind. I won't say it, but his left click is his cannon. Throw a little cannonball at people doing damage. Only got 4 bullets, so try not to waste them. His right click, sorry, is an anchor, which I just missed because that sucks. Obviously a bit of a bug, I was fighting straight out of there, but oh, doesn't want to drag him towards it, but yeah. Hurls an anchor and reels in unsuspected enemies. His Q ability is Shell Shield, which is quite cool. You go out little shield and you protect the people. 15 second cooldown on that. 16 second cooldown, and his F ability is Shell Spin, sorry. Achieving your cell and spin forward, knock back enemies. See if this grappling. Now grappling just want to work on them because I think they're fixed in position. And let's just pull up his ultimate ability here. There we go, ultimate ability, which is Ancient Rage. Call on the powers of the Ancient, drop your cannon and swing your anchor, dealing 650 damage on hit. In addition, increase your health by 5,000. So you run around bashing people in melee range, dealing a lot more damage, and your health is insane. That's it for Makoa. The last one is Inara. Inara has a nice little staff by the looks of it. Sort of shoots seeds at them by the looks of it. Reload that. Come on over here. Let's have a look. We have Stone Spear. Fire burst of 3 projectiles dealing 225 damage. Yep, so there's 225 damage in each one of them. Right click is Earthen Guard, enter a defensive state that lasts 5 seconds where you and your deployables take 30% reduced damage. What it means by deployables I don't really know, but we shall find out. There we go, deploy a wall that grows up off the ground and lasts for 5 seconds. That's a Q ability. It's a good way of blocking people from getting past if you're trying to defend. It's like a nice big shield. Your F ability is Warden's Field. Place a stone obelisk that pulses which slows enemies and deals 150 damage per second. So dealing damage over time and slowing the enemies. Get the Q back up. That's just an earthen shield. I'm assuming that means it'll heal people, protect people around us. Let's just pull this the ability up. And we've got Seismic Crash. Throw your spear, passing through shields and stunning any enemies within 40 units of its impact for 2 seconds and deal 500 damage. Why did I just do that? It says go for shields, but I don't think it goes through the walls. But yeah, you get the gist. And that is the end of the frontline characters. Next we're going to be going over the damaging characters.